everyone, welcome back to Too Much Bricks. This is Kyle, and thanks for watching. So, today is a quick look at the LEGO Iron Man 3 Extremis Seaport Battle, set 76006, 195 pieces, and ages 6 to 12. Now, I've recently been doing a lot of older set reviews, and that's because my friend Clint over at Providence Brick Exchange, if you guys are local followers, definitely go check out his store. He sells retired and old sets there for very good prices, and so definitely go check him out. That's the reason I've been doing a couple of old set reviews. This is an old Iron Man 3 set from 2013. But without further ado, let's get into this set review. So most of the parts in this set go into making this boat. And the reason I say most is because you do have a mini side build, which I'll get to later. An overall very good sized boat. See that comparison to my hand and obviously to a minifigure. When you first glance at this set, you don't really see as much as you get, let me just say, and that's what I'm looking for in Lego sets. I'd rather have the box be deceiving and then the set be good than the box be good and then the set be deceiving, if you guys know what I mean. Like, for instance, the Avengers Endgame compound battle looked huge on the box and ended up being like a play set, as my friend likes to call it. Or a juniors, I'm sorry, because all Lego sets are play sets, but this is a good sized boat. You know, it's sturdy. I really do like the shape overall, just using the slopes pieces and various types of tiles and stuff, just really comes together. The color, even though this wasn't even in the movie, I'm not looking for accurate to the movie. When I'm speaking of the design of this boat, the colors are good, and let's get into the actual features. So, like I said, the shape is good. You do have some nice printing or stickers that you can apply to this green part. You also can take this hood off to reveal some dynamite. They do give you two of these in your set, so that's really cool. You can also just plop that right back on, and I do really like that inclusion. They could have just snapped that on, but I'm glad they included that. You also do see this gray lever on the back. I'll show you that in a minute. You can take the roof of this part off if that's recommended or not, but you do have that option to reveal some flick fire missiles, which I will show you in a minute. You also do have the ability to angle ever so slightly this little windshield here. I kind of like to keep it down, just kind of looks more of that like speedboat aerodynamic, if you guys know what I mean. You have the nice slope pieces, as I said, over here. Inside, good space, good amount. I say that's about 2 minifigures. I mean, you got the steering wheel and then the little decal printed for the control panel. I was able to fit actually 3 minifigures inside. Not comfortably, definitely 2 comfortably, but 3 a little bit cramped. But I'm just, with the size of the boat and the space you get to put the guys in, that's really good. I really love this set. Yeah, so definitely the space inside is good. Underneath, just the blue circular tiles make all types of builds smooth. On the bottom, you do have a little bit of extra, like, boat, I'm gonna say, or lip over here to represent the motor, and it just, the shape of that just brings it all together and looks really good. Even this lever, I'm thankful they made it gray and not red, so it was screaming at me. But you have, like I said, the flick fire missiles. So by pulling this down, if this will work, there you go. They shoot out almost like this, and you can see they're high-tech, what should I call them, flick fire missiles, because you have the little light here. You also put it into a peg of a black cylinder piece and then connected, so they are bigger, thicker, and more dangerous, I'll say, definitely. So those are definitely a cool action feature to have. I'm glad they included those. You can see the red brick with the holes in it that is angled back, so when you shoot it, they'll come out like this, and I really appreciate it. And yeah, that really completes it for the boat. So here's the little side build that you'll get in this set. It's kind of like a I guess a buoy, or just like, because this is like the port attack, so it's on the blue tiles or blue plates to represent water. And I think that if you have a water display or a mock or a Lego City, that would make a nice addition, in my opinion. Don't know what the numbers stand for. Let me know in the comment section down below if it is anything specific, but just looks like a buoy number. You have this gray tile sticking out. I'll show you that in a minute. You have the nice lights on top to represent, like, the blinking buoy, I guess, to signal ships coming in. And it's a very simple mechanism. You just push down on the plate, and the thing just pops off. Nothing really fancy. It's an okay action feature, but I mean, I personally really don't think that this side build was necessary. And now I'm starting off with the minifigures on this set. You do have Aldridge Killian from Iron Man 3. Awesome inclusion. The torso, legs, no leg printing, but the torso is very accurate. They do have like the space gun that doesn't really look like a real gun there, but that's okay. It's a nice inclusion. Regular skin tone hands, not a skin tone face. Show you that in a minute. The hair, the color is definitely accurate, but like I said, I'm not really stickler for accurateness in most Lego sets, but when it comes to Marvel, I definitely am. The hair choice, like, style, I think could have been a little bit better, but as I said, you do have the ability to, make the face light up if you have it in the dark, but that's just the first facial expression. And you do have this throughout the Iron Man 3 sets. You do also get the Extremis soldier in the Malibu mansion with these red lines. They do kind of hide the glow-in-the-dark effect, though. I will show you that. So there you can see, you can't even see some of his body because I turned all the studio lights off, but you do also can see the printing of the eyes, the mouth, the wrinkles, and the eyebrows, but when you have those red lines and the darkened eyes, it just kind of makes it all seem black. Those lines almost look like a mustache. Next up is the Mark 42, and you do get this in the Malibu Mansion Attack set, but it's also a nice inclusion to have just to get multiple of this. Obviously, sporting the new type of gold, more so than red. You have the gold hands. Very good printing on the back, but now at the time of recording of this video, this was from 2013, they're still using the studs and cylinders for the blasts from the bottom of the feet and hands. For some reason, I really do like this set, or this style of them much better. And you also do have the ability to obviously take the helmet off and also lift the facial guard or mask up, and you just have the smirking Tony Stark and then the angry version. No hairpiece included in this set, and that's kind of sad. You also do have a War Machine in this set, and this is awesome inclusion to have. This suit wasn't ever in any movies, I don't think. This might be trying to, because this was not in Iron Man 3. Iron Patriot was the only appearance of War Machine that we had, but I'm not sure why they put this one in. This is more of like almost the Mark II style. You also do have the lightsaber piece on a clip on the back to represent the gun. Don't really like that choice. Maybe if they just included a red stud to go there, would have just completed it. They also do have, in the newer War Machines, the stud shooter now, which I'm not really a big fan of. You have the regular red studs and red cylinders, same with Iron Man, just in a different color. Great suit printing. As I said, you can lift this facial mask up. It's basically just a regular Iron Man helmet, but gray. Definitely like this facial expression for Rhodey. Definitely the best one that we've ever had. Definitely looks like Don Cheadle very well and captures his appearance. And yeah, so that really completes it for War Machine. Definitely my favorite figure in this set. So thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you found this helpful. Definitely make sure to subscribe. Drop a like if you haven't. As I said, I was going to elaborate more on my supporters, Anthony the Lego Man and Andrew Does More Legos. This video is actually sponsored by Anthony the Lego Man and Andrew Does More Legos as well. They're both definitely big supporters of my channel. Definitely go check them out. Definitely subscribe to my cousin, Anthony the Lego Man, because he does amazing mocks, especially mini mocks. He's definitely loves to do the mini mocks, and he's working on a secret one right now. Definitely go check out his Star Wars Sundays and Saturdays, because he's doing the Endor mock, and try to guess what that new mock is going to be. Definitely go check out Andrew Does More Legos, because he does awesome mocks as well, and set reviews. Thank you guys for watching. Remember, you can never have too much bricks, and keep building.